I'm going to show you how to make my little mini planner that you saw in the beginning. I'm really trying to work through a bunch of previously made macrame items that I no longer sell, as I really don't do Etsy selling anymore. Only do patterns and videos. So enjoy. This is a 2-inch ring, wood ring. You can get them 5 per pack. They only cost about $2 or $3. And then this is untwisted 5mm cotton rope. So I've taken it and unwrapped it, untwisted it. So you get these little tendrils that are a little bit wavy. You could also use 3mm. It really doesn't matter what you use. It's just a matter of how far it's going to go around the ring. So, also the ring is 5 centimetros for el español, habla español speakers, so on and so forth. So let's get started. We're going to make 4 alternating square knots, first of all. So here we go. And we're going to do this all the way across, and I'm not going to show you each individual one made. I'm going to speed it up or skip over. So first square knot, I always start with the left because I'm right-handed. It just works better that way. Next one, 2, 3, 4. 4 square knots. Okay, I forgot you need to pull this down a little bit. You need to start a little bit lower because you're going to be tucking these 2 pieces into the back. So let's move on. I'm going to do the next one, and I'll have this in regular speed, and the next ones will speed up. So I'm going to make sure to leave a little space in the middle there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to make square knots with the next 3 of these as well, and then I'll meet you back. All right, so I have 5 of these done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 square alternating square knots. Now, here's the crux, which I have a little small video that's under a minute of showing how I do this, making this rose knot. But you're simply going to push your finger in the back here. See my fingernail there? Let me zoom in. And I'm going to take these 2 in the middle, the filler cords, because they don't do any work, and tuck it in, push with this other index finger through the back there, and then just pull them through. That one got caught for some reason. Weird. Okay, because it's a little longer. Oh, I forgot to tell you, each of these is 40 inches. Each of these strings, 40 inches. Let me see what it is in centimetros. All right, it's like 90-something centimetros. I'll put it in the notes. But so I pulled that through, and I'm going to make another square knot. See how that turned over? They call these rose knots or button knots. And then I pulled there and making just another left square knot. All right, so I'm going to show you again. Take these 2 filler cords, push this fingernail through, tuck it in, tuck it through. Pull it from behind. I'll show you the other side. Voila. And then do a square knot to make sure it's really fixed in there. And there's 1 left square knot. And so I'm going to continue on. All right, everyone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all done, like looking pretty. Let me change the kind of lighting here to a cooler light. Just bear with me, y'all. Okay, is that better? I like that better. Okay, so next we're going to do half hitches, diagonal half hitches going this way. So come cords 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe it is. Okay, let's just start. So I take my finger for my half hitches. If you've watched any of my videos, and I kind of point it. Let me zoom in, rotate this, point it. 1, 2 is going to go over 1. Twice, double diagonal half hitches. And then again, going down the lane in a V form. V forma. Working on down. This is one of my favorite, this is probably my favorite little boho planner that I've ever made. I think it's so pretty in boho, macrame, and you can put it anywhere, truly. Okay, now I need to leave that. And now, so you're going to leave these two, hold on, is that the middle yet? No, these are kind of the middle. Okay, let me do one more on here. Okay, now I'm going to go to the other side, taking the last cord and working down. So we have 5 clusters of 4, so 20 cords. So that's number 20 was the first cord. And speed up. I don't get a lot of videos done sometimes because I don't have a special way of setting up. I need to just mark some marks off in the workroom or outside where I put the camera and put my little rack that I work from and have it streamlined. So maybe 2022, I'll get everything streamlined. What you're gonna do after you get kind of far down, you need to go ahead and take 1 and 2 and 20 and 19 and pull this kind of in, like this was like that. I'm gonna turn it in and make a square knot right here in the middle. Okay, so I'm gonna make a left one. You can make a right one. It doesn't matter. Just depends on your handedness, which way you start. Derecho o izquierda. Doesn't matter, no importa. Okay, so what you're gonna do next. All right, so you're gonna take from the second rose knot, the 8th cord, and do half hitch it on, half on hitch on down, all the way down. And then go to the middle one and the left 2 most, put them on, and then the left middlemost. Hope that all makes sense, everyone. Now I'm going to take the leftmost 2, los izquierdos cordons, and put them onto this left side as well from the square knot. Now, I have all this written out on my blog, ellenthemoon.com, if you're like, what is this lady talking about? All right, see that? All right, see that? Left is done. All right, I'm going to zoom in. And now we're going to do the right. So we're just going to continue on down. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Okay. On to the right, el derecho. All right. And then the last one from this middle rose knot, the 3rd rose knot, mount it on, and then take these last 2 from the square knot in the middle, mount them, okay, and then the last one. And then once you've done that, you're going to come over and marry these 2. Either side, it doesn't matter if you take left over right or right over left. Ta-da! I already snipped, but I need to do another snip, which you probably couldn't see in the video. Let me zoom out. I already snipped the cords off a little. So you actually wouldn't even need 40 inches, 40 for this. You would probably need actually about 36 inches instead, now that I've redone it. So 36 inches, or like that'd be like 70 centimetros. Even it out. My handy dandy scissors. And get the little plantsy poo and put it in aquí. Oh, there we go. Oh, how pretty. I love it. There you go. It works up in like 10 minutes tops. Thanks for watching.